Hi, guys, and welcome to another PE lesson. And so, normally in PE, my mission is to make sure that you have the skills and knowledge to be active for a lifetime or to be healthy for a lifetime. And so, most of the time when we're in PE, we're learning motor skills that'll help you to be able to participate in whatever activity people are doing. And so, if people are playing volleyball, giving you this those skills to be able to play in that game. And so like from kindergarten through fifth grade, we just like hone those skills. And so that way, if you want to play like a sport when you're in middle school or high school, you have the knowledge and like the skills to do that. But anyways, obviously physical activity is a big part of being healthy. And the truth about physical activity is if you like it, chances are you'll do it. And so it's about finding something that you like doing. And so if you like going for walks or going for jogs, that's a great physical activity. You could do that by yourself. You don't really need anybody. If you like playing basketball, you can get a ball and go shoot by yourself, play like different shooting games by yourself, or you could play with the team. And so it's just about like trying to figure out what it is that you like to do to stay healthy and active. But another part of being healthy is making sure that we are taking care of our bodies. And so this is the My Plate. And so if you were in kindergarten first, we were mostly talking about go foods and woe foods. And like go foods are foods that you can eat all the time. And then woe foods are foods that we can have like some of the times in moderation. And so today we are making sure, or we're going over My Plate and making sure that we are feeding our body with lots of different variety of choices. And so we have fruits, vegetables, protein, grains, and dairy. And so our mission for this week, you have a couple of options. Option number one is to share maybe like one way that you like to get in a variety for one of your snacks or maybe a meal, just like sharing you making it, cooking it, baking it with your family. Or if you don't feel like cooking or baking anything, what you could do is you could just share. I'll link this PDF with the activity. And so you can either just draw your favorite in each one. And so we have fruits, vegetables, green, protein, dairy. So this is another option if you don't feel like doing that. But today I am going to share what I like to make for breakfast. And so today we're going to be doing smoothies. Got my blender. First thing that we're going to add is some dairy. And so my dairy of choice is almond milk. I was like lactose intolerant when I was growing up. And so I just like never really liked milk. But calcium is important. It's in dairy. I do love cheese. And so I'm going to go ahead and add a fruit. So I have my banana here. Break that off in here. Okay, so I have two of the food groups. I have my dairy. I have my fruit. So I love adding spinach to smoothies because you can't even taste them. And so it's like you're eating your veggies without even like knowing. And so if you have maybe like veggies like just aren't your favorite, this is a good trick to still get them in. So I add in a handful of spinach. Now we need some protein. And so for protein, we talked about how protein, like there are some people who don't eat meat. And that's totally cool. And so one way that people who don't eat meat get their protein is by have like incorporating nuts or beans, or there's lots of different food with protein. And so for this, I'm going to add in some peanut butter. Oops. Okay. Add in some extra protein. So this is just a protein powder. This one tastes like vanilla, although I am more of a chocolate one, but I ran out of chocolate. I'm going to add a couple more, or a little bit more. Okay, so let's get started. There we go. Ooh, I forgot some ice. All right, so let's see it. We got a green smoothie coming out. So here I got my breakfast smoothie with fruit, vegetable, protein, and dairy. And it's my green smoothie. I like to start in the morning. Then I get my first serving of vegetables before even lunchtime. And so hopefully you have fun with this activity. Like I said, your options are you can send me, or you could draw on the paper your favorite fruit, vegetable, grain, dairy, protein, or you can make something and then share it. So those are your options. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Have a great week. Talk to you later. Smoothie coming out. And I'll show you. Oh no!